Hey man, I got some news for y'all today, man. Hey man, I want to talk about that boy Trip Stop, man. Trip Stop been going through it lately. He recently had a situation in Memphis, probably a couple days ago, where he allegedly had to catch a body. It was all on the news. He wasn't on the news, but the situation was on the news, and word get around town. People find out it was Trip Stop. The situation crazy. He was basically downtown. He was eating with his girl. Luckily for him, he had a strap on him, man. And he was eating, and they said a car was circling around. While he was eating, it was constantly circling around, and he was noticing it. And then another car pulled up, all tent where you couldn't see in the car at all. And they started, circling around. And then I guess him and his girl got up and ran when they realized what was going on. He told her to run. She ran the other way. He ran another way. He ran inside the building. And, the dudes, they ran inside behind them. You know what I'm saying? And they said, Trip Stop ran in a female restroom. They went in the men's restroom first, because that's where they expected him to be at. And then he went in there. They went in the female restroom, and he laid them down. You know what I'm saying? He did what he had to do. It's a crazy situation, because it's like, Trip Stop, a lot of people wonder if it was a robbery or a hit. Man, the news said robbery. That could be what Trip Stop told him. He could have said, man, I feel like they was trying to rob me, but it could be deeper than that. It sounded like a hit. It sounded like a hit, because the way they came, it's like they were following him, like they was waiting on, like, it sounded like a hit. You know what I'm saying? And he BGE. BGE got a lot of beef. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Trip Stop probably got his own personal beef, or some people he probably into it with. But you gotta understand, man, you in the city, eating downtown, and you a famous rapper, or at least a well-known rapper around the city, man. You gotta move smarter. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you with your female, your kids. If you gonna be with your female, your kids, at least go out to eat out of town. Now, if you want to eat out in Memphis, have your security and your homeboys and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if he was with his crowd, his bread gang crowd, it probably wouldn't have went down. They would have thought twice, like, nah, it's a lot of dudes. You know what I'm saying? But by him being with just his females, like, oh yeah, we finna get him. You just with your female or your kids, oh yeah, they probably gonna try to get you. Especially in a city like Memphis. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you gotta just move smarter. It always happen mostly in your city where you come from. Trip Stop, as far as he go, he been going hard musically. Moneybag been doing features with him, and he been doing his thing. This right here probably just gonna boost him up more. This is gonna boost his street cred up more. He handled his business, defended himself. And if you gonna rap about it and brag about it, you gonna have to stay out the city, because you see what just happened to the little dude, I forgot his name, BT Savage or something like that, where he defended himself, and he started bragging about it, and they came back. So it could happen. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. I'm gone.